Hello.
Hi guys.
Welcome to our channel.
Well, we're always happy, but our YouTube family is growing, and so is our Patreon family. So we'd like to say thank you.
Thanks,
for
guys. Thanks
support.
for watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for the awesome comments and your feedback.
And we also have 2 new patrons.
Yes. So
Darren and
Katya.
Katya.
Welcome to our Patreon family.
Thanks very much for the support, guys. We really appreciate it.
And with Christmas just being one day away, happy Christmas from all of us to all of you.
Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas!
Living off grid is one of the main things that really appeals to me is just the variety of it, you know. When I used to be a chef and working in Malta, especially because while traveling it's always different, but in Malta I could never really stay in the same job for, I think the longest job I had was 2 years.
I don't know.
In my 20-odd year chefing.
Luke does like change.
Yeah, I get bored really easily. I've been like that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, ask my parents, you know. I tried every single sport as a kid and every single hobby and going from one thing to the next. That's the way I am. As soon as it gets boring, I don't want to do it anymore.
So this is perfect. Because,
yeah, so many things to do and so many things to learn as well. That it keeps it interesting, you know. It's like the same thing when I used to work in kitchens. I'd write new menus and change it, but as soon as it starts feeling like a bit of a food factory, I'd get bored, you know, and I'd want something different. So this is perfect. It's the happiest we've been anyway.
Him.
And you, I mean, you're all right with
I'm always
anything,
happy because I like everything I do. But yeah, but I'm happy because he's happy all the time too. So that's good. Our day starts like any other day, and being winter now, it's the days are very short.
Yeah.
And we feel them more off grid, I guess, because we work a lot outside. So as soon as it's dark, then we can't really do anything. We can work with a torch, but the way we work, it's pretty limited. So yeah, as soon as the sun goes down, we need to go out. We need to go inside.
The sun goes down now at like 4:30.
4:30, yes.
Pretty much.
And I have to stop
4:45,
working at 4 anyway because Molly's alarm clock, as soon as the sun starts going down, she starts panicking because she needs to go on her daily evening walk, and it doesn't happen. I mean, it happens always at the same time at sundown. And if it doesn't, she doesn't let me work at all till I take her.
You.
So, but our day starts, I wake up, we sleep in the yurt, and I wake up and leave 3 lazy boneses in bed. Yes, Luke, Molly, and Timmy.
As soon as I get up, Molly takes my pillow. Timmy.
And I come up and I answer to the call of our chookies because they will have been calling from way earlier than I wake up, really.
Yep.
And then I let them out and I collect whatever eggs they lay for us. Thank you, chookies. And I go inside and have breakfast. And this is the time when I see most of the emails and I do that. You know, I check out
Then by then
YouTube,
I'm up.
and then Luke gets up.
Grab my coffee, check the batteries, especially in winter. I mean, in summer I don't check them as often, the level of the power in the batteries.
Yeah.
But in winter I have to, just because we get so much less sun, obviously. So I like to see if I'm going to need to top up the batteries by running the generator and check the weather out, you know. And then we basically sit down and, I mean, sometimes in the morning, sometimes the night before, and see like, well, what are you going to do today? Yeah, whatever needs to be done.
Yeah.
And then we get on it.
And in the beginning of the week, it was really nice weather. We had some blue skies. So as soon as it's blue, we know that we can do our washing.
Yep.
And we like that because, well you like it because I watch Luke cycle.
I don't mind it because I need cardio, so I'm happy with that.
So yeah, that's what we started as early as possible so we can make good use of the sun and the clothes will dry till the evening. Molly, do you like Daddy when he's cycling on the bike? Go bark at him on the bike. Go bark at him. Bicycle power! But then, yeah, so I didn't just watch Luke. No, I did some cleaning too, and Molly helped as well. Molly! Oh my goodness, we just mentioned you, Papati. We just mentioned you. And
what are you doing?
you know what she's doing? it is 4 o'clock, guys, and
So
Molly
she's here
is here to tell me that she wants to go on her walkies.
on
Yes,
walkies.
you want to go walkies,
You're
right?
going walkies
But
with mummy.
not yet. We've got to do this filming first. So sit down and be a good girl. A couple of weeks back, we prepared our garden for the winter. So we covered all the trees with this thermal blanket, and we did a trial for one of our tunnels, because I wanted to try and keep the aubergine plants for as long as possible, thinking they might survive the winter. But they
wasn't
didn't,
enough.
and it failed. And now it looks like an aubergine cemetery in here. Everything's dying. The only thing I really liked, that the lettuce was growing and the rocket was growing, so I kind of held on to it. But a couple of days ago, the chookies got in there and they destroyed the lettuce, the rocket, everything's gone. And I was very, very angry with them. I chased them around like a nutter. I grabbed Pep, who I am normally pretty scared of, I must admit, by the tail, and I was shouting at him. But anyway, so that was a fail. And we ended up taking off the thermal.
And then just covered them like we
and
did the others.
We just covered them like we did the others. It was not worth keeping it on. Timmy was climbing on it anyway, and I was all the time shouting at him. And we also, when it rains, the rain wasn't coming through as much, and I was also watering the plants. So
which doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense, so it had to go. It just didn't work. It was a fail. So if anyone watched the other video and thought it was a good idea, it wasn't, and that was it.
Always learning.
And I think maybe because there's a lot of space inside, dead space, because the trees are covered pretty close.
Yeah, it's quite high.
It was too high with too much empty space, I guess.
Small ones, to cover the crops, which create enough heat. And we still have what we turned into a shade house, which does keep warmer because it's much closed off much better.
Yes, in fact,
there's plastic and
and the peppers are still alive in there.
Yeah,
and the lemongrass is still alive, so it's doing its job in there.
And we plan to build a pretty cool. I have an idea for a very cool kind of underground greenhouse, but we'll get into that when I actually build it.
Yeah,
but it's on the list, and it's not too far down the list. This is my amazing Strimmer. It's the first time I'm using it since the summer, as you can see. Might need a clean out a bit. So one tip, if you need to buy a Strimmer and you never have before, buy a good one. Not like this. I went for the cheapest from the local agriloja, which is like the agricultural shop. And yeah, this was like 70 or 80 euros, I forgot, 3 years ago. Well, actually, not exactly this one. After about a week, I had to take it back because it stopped working. And over here in Portugal, they're not like Australia or the US, with returning stuff. Like, especially in America, it's ridiculous, you go back, customer's always right. Boom, they take it back, give you your money back straight away, Over here, you have to give it to them and then wait until they fix it, if it's something like this anyway. And yeah, I couldn't wait a month because the deadline for cleaning the land the first year we were here was soon arriving. So I bought another one, another crap one like this. Which, I mean, once I was like in that deep already, I thought I might as well have a second one, and then if anything goes, I can use one for parts, kind of, and just, mine off one and then have one decent one. We'll see how long it lasts anyway. We'll see if it starts today. So these are like all different parts, and from the other one, I've got one working one so far. Nothing's gone twice, so at least for now. But when they do go, I will buy a better one. Put some fuel in this thing and see if it starts. I'd be surprised, to be honest, if it doesn't need a bit of TLC. Maybe I'll clean the spark plug a bit. Okay, so I'll just clean up this a bit. That might work. Just give it a bit of a clean. Hey, Chuckies. Okay. Gross. Shut up, Pip. What's going on in there? Whitey, what's up? Hey, Whitey. You're a nice one, though. Come. 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 Come on. I know your name's not really Whitey, but that's what I call you. Come. 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 It's okay. She's the most tame. Hey. Hey, Whitey. Are you doing the double yokers? Are you the nice girl? Go on. Whoa. Smacked in the face. Right, let's get do this. Well, that was a miracle in itself. I found the wire I use. I prefer this one. It's like got edges. I don't know if it's, is it a square? Looks like it. Yeah, I find it lasts much longer than the normal cheap round one. Okay, let's change this line. Just put it through. Should do for now. Okay, let's get this belt on, hat, a visor, rather. We used to have a veggie patch over here. When we first moved to the land, actually it was just completely covered in brambles, and that's like one good way to look for water sources, because it was completely covering the well. We had rebuilt the well and everything, and I still have to put like a cover over it, but for now we just cover it with black plastic, just so it doesn't get full of algae with the sun. Sarah had planted some garlic here last year, so I'm just cleaning it up quickly, so she can do it again this year.
Because time got ahead of me, I didn't have time to plant the garlic when I was supposed to, and I
We haven't
saw
even
this...
planted our beans yet either.
No, no, we haven't. We haven't.
peas.
It's just like it's something that keeps being put off till tomorrow. Till tomorrow, amanya, nothing
Amanya.
happens. But yeah, so I saw this cool hack, and it's
To give your garlic a boost, basically, before you actually put it in the ground.
yes, and I did it, and it worked amazingly. 7 days ago, I put just the cloves. Hi, Molly. So 7 days ago, I put just the cloves into water, like this. I took them apart. I took the head apart, put the cloves in the water, and just 7 days later, this is an amazing root system which I can plant. It's amazing. So I'm just gonna do just that and plant them all. While I'm planting the garlic down here, you can hear banging going on up there. but this is Luke's new project that he's working on, and it's a pretty exciting thing. And yeah, he is loving it. He's like a little boy in a toy shop. And if you have any ideas on what it might be, give us tell us in the comments below. If you already follow us on Facebook, you probably already know what this little hobby is.
That's Daddy's given to you.
Oh my goodness, did you take it from Daddy? Did you take it from him? Did you take it from Daddy? Oh my goodness. Are you deceitful? Don't be deceitful, Molly. Tell me if you took that from Daddy or not.
Walkies time with Molly and Timmy.
Surprise! Good girl. Yeah, you can have a treat. Oh, sure.
Nice, quick and easy dinner. We do this quite often. Super easy. Just chuck everything in, except for the feet. These we keep for Molly. They're great toothbrushes. I normally just cut off the nails, chuck them in the freezer. She loves them. Okay, now the knife. Where's the knife? Use this one. Here it is. Say hello. Say hello. Huh? Okay, calm down. Sit. Bang. Ooh, it's a good bang. You did. Ah, and bang. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Up. Up and stay. Up and stay.
Good girl.
Say hello. Okay, kiss. Oh! A bit of honey. I put about, I don't know, maybe a teaspoon. I love this because it's super quick, no effort whatsoever, and we have enough food for 2 days at least, apart from snacks. Bit of soy. This I can wipe it on. You don't have to stay coating it or anything, because then in the oven I just flip the chickens and it picks up all the sauce to caramelize it, but you can just do that. Sweet soy. Boom. Boom. And a little bit of water. Dinner ready. I'll just chuck this in the oven for 20 minutes before I flip them, and another 20 minutes to make some rice, and it's good to go. 15 minutes in, I just turn them. Get everything into that sauce. Oh yeah. Back into the oven. Boom. Just make sure it's cooked. Oh yeah. Yum. Nice, quick, and super easy. Rice. Bit of sauce. Alrighty.
Yummy.
I love doing this just because it's so easy, especially when we have a big, busy day. Just can put it in, forget about it, and then have a decent enough meal. And it's pretty cheap as well.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Okay,
Go
go
get the
wait. Go and
chookies.
wait over there.
Where's the chookies? Where's
Go.
the chookies?
Go get the chookies.
Go.
No, a pip.
Go get those
Go get
chookies.
the pip.
Go get those chookies and
Go
the
get
pussycat.
them. Go get pip.
Crazy
Pip.
dog.
Go get
That's
pip.
a new thing.
Go, no, she does that to me. It's not new. Go get pip.
Where's Molly?
Go.
Where's the pussycat? Pussycat.
Okay, go, Molly.